I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. There's smoke in the air. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Smoke is in the air. It smells burning. Like a little bit of rubber in the smoke. I thought the guy from Amazon was here. Let's check. Yes, so that was our Amazon stuff. That's so good. Not only one thing that was on time, other stuff they kept for a few days at the warehouse until they felt. I think they're getting like $1 per delivery per box. So this guy made $3 coming here. It makes absolutely no sense, but I didn't make the rule, I didn't sign the contracts, and I didn't force him to do this. So all right, so I was talking with the guy that sold me the machine about the tracks and all the problems I've had with the machine so far, and the aircon, you know. So it's not a fun call because it's one of many calls about many stuff that went bad with that machine. So the tracks, it's like, I don't know, I'd have to be like a Jedi to get him to pay for a track replacement. But the aircon, that he recognizes that's his responsibility. That's done. Pictures taken. It's as clean as it ever was. I need to do the descaling on our water heater. I think it's time. So I have to build some hoses. Oh, did I have them here? Every time I come here, it's like bigger. Okay, I'm gonna have a leaf of this. All right, so look, I'm in the middle of doing, oh, let me get some light. So this morning when I got up, the first thing I did is I watched a video on how to descale the water heater. And because I knew it was about like it needed to be done. We've never done it. It's 5 years. No, is it 5 years? 4 years maybe. And we've just been lucky because it empties out every night, and our water is not too hard. So, but now tonight I go to get to take my shower, and there's no hot water. It's like malfunctioning. So I decided to, and actually before I went to my shower, I had this kind of set up because I was planning to do it tomorrow morning. But now I have to do it now, hoping that this will fix the malfunction, and that's the only thing. But if you look at this, the water is quite dirty. The filter was dirty. So it's definitely going to do some good. Oh, the air filter there was also, there was quite a fair amount of dust in there. So it took me a while to get everything set up. And that little filter, you need a special tool or a special brain to figure out how to do it without the tool. But in 45 minutes, I'll know, because I'm gonna put things back together, and then I'll know if it worked or not. Not the evening I intended. Good morning, everyone. I'm still feeling high from my success with the descaling of the water heater yesterday. So I think today is gonna be hot later on. I don't know, but I'm starting earlier, and in the afternoon I'll do stuff inside again. Gotta show you the water in those holes. Almost like, I think every hole has water, because I'm just below the water table in that area. So to make my concrete footings or pier column, I have to drain that water. So yeah, you see that? It's tons of water. They all have water. I think the further I go, the less water there is. And that water, you see, this one is the, is there some in this one? Yeah, just a little here. But this water is still higher than the water from the pond. Anyway, so I have to redo my measurements from here to make sure I'm all at the right place. I have to drain the water. It's like, it adds a lot of steps, and more steps is more time. So, but the first step is to do the first one. So I'm gonna focus on the one line today. So I think there's 4. I'm gonna cut my sonotube first, and then when they're cut, I'm gonna go there with the all powers, the power station, and our big vacuum, I can't remember, shop vac, that's gonna suck the water out of there. Don't want to take a pump. There's too many, the odds that I break the pump, something gets gunked in there or stuck in there, it's not good. Like, maybe I'll try with this one, but I'm gonna be sucking in like mud and stuff, and that's gonna be destroying that pipe, that pump. Okay, so I've got a lot of setting up to do before I get out there, and that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So I'm listening to tropical deep house. Yeah, I really like that style. Anyway, so if you look at this, to cut my sonotubes, as straight as possible. I'm gonna do it with this and just roll around after I measure the 4 feet, and then I'll just take my saw and just go like that, or the circular saw. I'll try both, see which one works best. I think I used this when I built the greenhouse. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get it done. Okay, there you have it. So I like the manual saw for the control it gives me, but the circular saw is faster, and the end result is not bad at all. So I'll stick with the circular saw, pretty sure. We'll see. Oh, mosquitoes. So I'm almost done in here now. I'm going to work. The commute is in like, oh, don't get me started on the commute. So I had already brought the rebar, 2 per hole, my 4 pieces. So I want to do these 4 holes. I'm going to take the water out. Depending on how quick it goes back, it comes back, it will determine if I take the water out in one step on all 4, or if I do 1 hole by 1 hole. So that remains to be seen. So when I suck the water, I cannot just have it here because I'm gonna have mud. So I'm gonna have to take my vacuum and bring it. Maybe I have to bring it where the water is gonna stay away. So maybe like just here. I think it won't go back there. We'll see. So I want something fairly simple for the dumping of the water. I don't have like a drain hose to put on, so I'm gonna have to carry it. Okay, I have the all powers to do that, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's do the measurements. Okay, so first strange thing that happened is I was not at 8 foot, I was not at 16, I was not at 24, but I was at 32. So there was exactly 32 between the rebar and the corner. So I just remarked everything. Now I'm gonna remove the water. I'm gonna start with the first hole. And I might have to dig a little bit with the shovel afterward, but first I'm gonna remove the water. It's 11:49, so I had to empty once and there's very little in this one. So let's count how long it takes. It'll give me an idea of how long I have, and I'm gonna suck this one out now. Just why not? Because I have a feeling it's not gonna be that quick. But maybe I should just get this one ready. Yeah. And then I'll see as I get ready if the water's still like that when I'm done. That's better. Less work involved, because if it fills up by the time I'm done with this one, anyway, I'm gonna stick with the original plan. I'm gonna have to come with the excavator to adjust this. It's still gonna be faster, and I'm gonna need the excavator here anyway. Okay, there's water starting to come in. Not much, but better get started. So I'm gonna cut my rebar and then I'm gonna start mixing. Okay, it's working. Okay, put this here like that. It's under. My center is there, but I want 1.5 inches from the wall because I'm gonna have my strapping like this. better on the next one. First one is done. It's like 2:30 now, so I'm going for lunch. The all powers is not strong enough to power the mixer when I do the big bucket recipe. So and luckily I remembered to place my post 1.5 inches. Actually it should be more than 1.5 inches, but it'll be 1.5 inches for this one. So my I was talking to you, but you were not there. The camera turned off. Yeah, I have to, yeah, okay. So anyway, I'm done chilling for this morning. I'm gonna go in the house and we'll see when I come back out again.